Good morning. I am looking and feeling very tired this morning. It is currently only 6 AM and I got up at 5:25, I think my alarm went off. Me and my sister decided to come out and see the sunrise. My other sister came a few days ago and literally saw the most beautiful sunrise and took such amazing pictures, and we were so jealous that we were like, okay, this is our last morning in Queenstown. We're gonna get up early, we're gonna see the sunrise. So we did that, we did see the sunrise. It wasn't quite as amazing as when my other sister saw it. I mean, it still was beautiful, and being by this lake anyway is just really lovely and calm, and I love the sound of the water. But yeah, the sunrise definitely didn't compare to the one that she saw, but it was still worth it. At first it was super grey for like ages and we were worried that it was going to be grey for the whole morning, but the sun did come out and we did get some pics, and yeah, I think it was probably worth getting up for. I'm now just debating what I do now. I'm not sure whether I should just go back to bed because it is only 6 AM, so I could get a couple more hours sleep, or whether because I'm up I should just be up for the day and I can go and do stuff and have a more productive day. My original plan for this morning was to exercise. I've got all my exercise clothes on because I thought if I'm up at 5 AM maybe I'll do like a little workout or something by the lake. I thought that would be fun, or as fun as exercise can be, but now that I'm out here I just can't really be bothered. My original reasoning for doing it was just because I've not been feeling my best on this holiday, and I thought maybe getting up early and doing a little workout would help me with that, but I'm up and to be honest I really can't be bothered. I did a few star jumps when my sister was down here and that was enough to like knacker me out, so that's my exercise for the day, was a few star jumps. So yeah, that's the current situation. I'm not sure whether to go back to bed or whether I should just be up for the day now and get on with my life. Today I think we've got a fairly busy day planned. It's my mum's birthday and it is a big one, which is really exciting. Our original plans for this evening have completely changed though. We'd booked her a really lovely 8-course tasting menu, fancy menu meal thing at a nice place in Wanaka, and this has been booked probably for like 6 months. We booked it ages ago, had it all planned, and then last week my sister emailed just to like confirm the reservation and everything, and their auto email response that she got back was basically saying their entire restaurant burnt down in August and they don't exist anymore, and we had no idea, which was a bit of a shock and wasn't really ideal because that was the main thing that we had planned for her birthday. So we've had to do some rejiggling, re-evaluating with what we're going to do. This morning we're going to go out for a really nice breakfast here in Queenstown. I found a place called Yonder and it looks like they do really nice stuff, and we've got like some candles and stuff to put in her breakfast, which will be nice. And then we're driving from here to Wanaka, and I think we've got like a few different stops on the way of places that are nice to see in between here and Wanaka. So that's the plan for today. And then this evening I think my mum wants like a chill evening in, watching some TV or something. Like I've mentioned in other vlogs, I'm pretty sure the Wi-Fi at our apartment that we're staying in is shocking, so we haven't been able to watch anything while we've been here in Queenstown, and we've still got a few episodes of I'm a Celeb to finish because it's been the final and everything now, so we've got them to watch, and I think my mum just wants an evening in watching that, and we might get pizza or something. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I'm currently sat by the lake at 6 AM. Feels a little bit surreal. I don't feel too great because I'm so tired. So I think I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes and then I'll decide whether to go back to bed or do something else. I ended up going back to bed in the end, although I didn't manage to fall asleep. I literally just dozed in bed until like 7:30. Got up, got ready for the day. We surprised my mum with some little like birthday cakes and cards and whatever, and then packed up all our stuff, loaded up the car, and then we've just gone to brunch. The place we went to was called Yonder, and it was like so good. Like that and the other brunch I had in Auckland have been my two favourite meals so far. Me and my two sisters shared like, I think it was like tacos, some sort of tacos. We had corn and jalapeno fritters, and then we also had avocado on toast. All were amazing, literally like the nicest food, and I was so hungry because obviously I've been awake from like 5 and it's now like 11. So I was starving, and that has definitely done the job. We're now headed back to the car where we're officially going to leave Auckland. Like, this is the last time I'm going to see this beautiful view. It's very sad, but we're moving on to Wanaka, and on the way we are stopping at a place called Arrowtown, so that is where we are headed now. I don't think they're showing up very well on camera, but there is literally so much, I don't even know what it is, plant fluff flying around, and I think this is the reason I'm currently dying from hay fever. It is also now raining, hence why I look like this. We're gonna head back to the car and just hide because we are getting wet. We have now made it to our Airbnb, and I thought I would quickly show you the room that I'm staying in for the few days that we're here. I am obsessed with how this whole Airbnb is decorated. It's honestly like, it's exactly my style, exactly how I would decorate a house. And it's like super spacious compared to the last place we were at, and we all have our own room, which I am very much enjoying. I like my own space. So I'm very excited to be staying in this room, and I thought I would quickly show you what it looks like, because this is literally like what I want my future room to look like. Okay, so I've already sat on the bed and unloaded my stuff and things, which is why it's not as perfect as it was when I got in. But this is what the room looks like. I'm obsessed with this bed. I love this colour. This is literally my favourite colour ever. I think I'm gonna have to find a blanket just like this for my future bed. And then I also love all of the little bits that are on these shelves above the bed. I tried to pick them up to see where they were from, to see if it was like any shop nearby I could pick up something similar, but they're actually blue tacked down to the shelf. So I'm just gonna have to have a little look online. I'm sure there's like lots of things like this and these things online, but I'm obsessed, and I love these little lights as well, and these kind of like tree trunk bedside tables. And then here I've got like a little dressing table type thing with a mirror. This is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing these trousers from Primark, and then this top is also from Primark, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is my home for the next few days here in Wanaka. Our Airbnb hosts were really lovely as well, and they've left like a bottle of champagne and some mince pies for my mum's birthday, which is so kind and so thoughtful. So I think we will be opening that a little bit later. We were thinking of maybe going out for dinner, but everyone is feeling quite tired. It's now like 5 o'clock and we're all very hungry because we haven't really eaten since brunch, and that was at like 11. So my sisters have popped out currently, and they're gonna pick up some food, and we're just gonna eat it here instead and have a nice little evening in, have some bubbly, catch up on I'm a Celeb, and hopefully watch the final, because we need to watch it now. We're like a week late. I know who's won already, but I still want to see all like the challenges and everything. But yeah, I think my sister's bringing back a burrito for dinner, so I'm very excited for that. I've been craving Mexican food for pretty much this entire trip, so I'm very much looking forward to eating a big old burrito. I'm gonna talk quietly because everyone is now in bed, but that burrito was so good. It was from a place called Burrito Craft, which is like a food truck that's only 30 seconds from our Airbnb, and it was so good. And my sister also bought like stuff for nachos, so we had nachos with it as well, which were also very good. And we caught up on The Apprentice and watched one episode of I'm a Celeb, so had a really nice little chill evening. We didn't end up opening the bubbly because people were drinking beer instead, so I think we're going to save that for another night to extend the birthday celebrations. But that is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.